It's a risky endeavor. Ahmad Shahabi is trying to reach Germany. A Syrian of Palestinian descent, he's already made it to Greece. He came on a rubber boat to the island of Samos, where he then landed in jail.
They don't take us any cover or any sleeping bag. We sleep like this, on our back, like this, without anything. And it was cold. It was very cold. We have children, we have families.
Every day, hundreds set out from Thessaloniki in hopes of crossing the Balkans to Western Europe. They're supposed to apply for asylum in Greece, but that's an unattractive option. And the Greek police also prefer to let them continue. Ahmad Shahabi heard about this back at home. He prepared online for his journey so well that he can even help others.
He want to cross with us Macedonian borders, and he want to go. He wants to go to Germany.
From the station at Idomeni, near the border, it's about 3 hours on foot to Macedonia. They're all afraid of encountering border police. Macedonia is also trying to keep out asylum seekers.
There's police there. They didn't allow to that people to cross border.
But this group is lucky. After about 2 hours, they cross the border. After a brief rest, they continue onward. Their relief is visible.
This is our location. We are inside Macedonia, now inside Macedonia. This is the first step.
But then they run into an unexpected problem. They don't know where to continue.
Hi, how are you, boss? You speak English? No. You speak English?
The group is getting ever larger as more migrants join them. They decide to give up their trek and head for the nearest train station. Ahmad knows that Macedonia has recently started vaccinating refugees and giving them transit papers. The authorities here are also trying to encourage migrants to continue onwards.
Thank you. That allow us to use train and general transportation. So tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock we can take a train to Skopje or Komonovo.
They've been traveling for 10 hours. At the train station in the Macedonian town of Gebjeja, most have to rest for a bit. The next morning, they're joined by more migrants, this time from Somalia. The train journey to the city of Kumanovo, near the Serbian border, takes 3 hours. But the train is hopelessly overcrowded. It's a grueling journey, but they want to hurry onward. The migrants have heard that Hungary is planning to build a fence, a barricade to ward off refugees. 4 days later, Ahmad has made it to Belgrade in Serbia. Serbia does its best to ignore the migrants. Ahmad has to continue onward illegally.
Just go to Hungary. We don't have this paper. We ask them why, and when we can get this paper, they ask you. They told us, don't discuss with us. Just there is no paper. Just go to Hungary. Don't stay here.
Shortly after this scene near the Hungarian border, the group is stopped. It's the police, and they want a bribe of 20 euros. It's a dirty business. The tension rises again. Ahmad has heard that the Hungarian police use dogs and weapons to go after migrants. They cross into Hungary under cover of night. Again, they're on foot, trekking 20 kilometers through the forest, the mud, and the rain. They keep an eye out for trouble and stay alert. 8 hours later, they take a short break. They're desperate to leave the Hungarian border region behind them as quickly as possible.
We are in the Hungarian borders. We have 5 kilometers to the third village. Its name is Sajid, and there we can take taxi to Budapest.
Near Szeged, they say their goodbyes. They made it this far as a group, but now they have to continue onward alone. Ahmad always believed he would reach his goal. 3 weeks later, he was in a refugee camp in eastern Germany. He'd had a bad moment in Hungary when he was arrested and fingerprinted. The police also took his passport, but they let him continue. Here in Germany, he's received a 3-month residence permit.
Here I can study with anything I want to study, and I can work, yes. And I have friends here, and the weather is very good.
The journey from Greece was a difficult one, but countless migrants attempt it every day. Ahmad Shahabi has arrived in Germany. Here, he hopes his new life will begin.